Hello, and welcome to Retro Rhapsody. This episode, make no bones about it. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a game for the Saturn called Mr. Bones to kind of get into the Halloween spirit for, the month of October. This is a very weird game, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy our time. Thing is, though, is that the game didn't actually last as long as I was kind of expecting, so we're also going to be taking a look at a couple of other games as well. So I hope that you will enjoy that, and you will enjoy that now, because now the episode's about to start. And I'm going to be doing this on a natural Saturn.
Ooh.
So, I don't have my chronomancy power, so we're going to do this for real, and I have a feeling, from what I've played, this is going to, this might be, yes.
That's awesome static.
So, yeah, that's the, don't get your SCART cables off Amazon. Okay, so yes, this is a Saturn game. Also, let me know if I need to turn anything. It looks like it might be a smidge loud. Actually, it might just be right.
Is that the best cat of all time?
Yeah.
No. Let me turn down the volume on the cat. I have the best cat of all time right here on my left.
That's a lie.
This.
Daisy's a peach!
Best cat of all time is laying right behind.
All cats are good.
Daisy is a sweetheart.
That's not what you say whenever you stream.
Not my fault she's a piece of shit.
Okay, you've got my attention.
Yeah.
That's how you start a game. That is a really lackluster looking mister.
Okay.
A
Yes.
little bit.
So, yes, this is Mr. Bones, as I had been describing. So I did go ahead and do one thing just to help us out. So why is stereo off by default? I went ahead and unlocked every level.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet Jesus.
So, yeah,
Yeah, this is a bit loud.
thank you. Okay, now let me solve for that.
Look, you ask, why is stereo off by default? Because it's 1996.
Hello, and thank you for the raid. Okay, so Mr. Bones, let's go ahead and start.
I would like to see game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Okay, I asked to see game, but I don't know what's going on.
I mean, that works because I don't either.
Everything is so dark, I can't tell what's happening.
Yeah.
I see.
It's like he plugged a power
it's
cable into the
1996 era CG.
Ah, so it's ugly.
Yes.
The good shit.
Extremely ugly.
Pre-bloom. Profoundly ugly.
The future is so dismal due to climate change that we have to use the dead as batteries. My god.
Oh, this looks fantastic. That's totally not a pixelated bunch of soup.
Day one of the new world. Every night the army of darkness gains.
Oh man!
Oh, live action bits to the CG.
The world will be mine.
Oh man. This is the good shit.
Okay, I take it back. This is the greatest game ever made.
Let's wait until we.
Also,
Let's
I
wait
love
till.
the audio desync in this fucking FMV.
One single
Yes.
night, my army of darkness.
Like 100% this is the FMV.
I like that he just raises the dead so he can have an army of
Be
Bongo
no more
players.
conflict. No more struggle between good and evil.
I mean, it's going to be really good when the game actually starts and it's nothing like this.
The world
Can't believe that he's attempting to make world peace through bongo drums.
space. Only in absolute purity can absolute beauty be found. And the only purity there is
It's skeleton.
evil.
Yeah, you think they would have at least made the CG line up with his hands as he did the movements?
That would require effort.
Yeah.
Used to have more
Instead of him
skin
just
on these
hitting
bones?
between drums.
Man, you know I got the blues.
I mean,
I'm glad that I went and invested in a frame meister to do this.
Excuse me, did I miss something? What's going on? Oh, I see. Nice talking to you.
I like that the evil fortress looks like
Somebody's
nuclear
messing
plant towers
Something you
with
shouldn't be messing
church
with.
windows,
Now we're living proof of that. Undead
like
proof
stained
anyway.
glass. It's a very good aesthetic.
This.
Also, the skeleton has lips.
Hey, let's not get personal now. You will.
The skeleton has lips.
Uh-oh.
so this is voiced by Fitz Houston.
Okay. What else
Who
has he
dat?
been in?
Gonna look.
He wasn't in Tequila and Benetti, was he?
Okay, so here's the first episode, Grave Escape.
Oh man, look at that Saturn ass intro.
Okay, so here's the actual game itself. Because here's the thing, I could say like, oh, this is the actual game, except for from what I've seen, every level is something different.
Good.
Okay, so that bones in the top right is our health.
Okay.
This looks like shit.
He's
like
been
this.
in.
I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. That's because this game, the actual game bits might not be that good.
So he's been in Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Oh,
Okay.
Black Jesus,
Okay.
Oh, huh. Who was he in Black
90210. He was Eugene, the parking meter man.
I see.
I'm looking through some other stuff.
Oh, also,
Oh my god, he was in Silent Hill Homecoming as Deputy Wheeler.
Oh wow. I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
okay. So the thing is that if you get hit in certain spots, you will break apart. Oh, and you have to mash A in order to rebuild yourself.
He was also in Jag, because I know everybody who's watching this has definitely seen Jag.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Everybody loves Jag. I mean, I know what it is, and I hate that fact, but why?
What is the skeleton track and field?
The X-Files.
Okay. No. Okay.
Oh, he did a voiceover on Blood the Last Vampire.
Huh.
But I think it was the movie version, the Maciel
Yeah,
Illusion.
Blood the Last Vampire is the movie version.
He was a cop on Seinfeld.
Like you do.
He's Principal Gordon on Sister Sister.
I see.
He played other policemen on Sequest 2032.
Okay.
He's played a lot of police. God.
He was the clerk in The Wonder Years.
Okay. Okay. Nope.
Knocked you into the pit.
Nope. Oh,
So I can't figure this out. Is the background rendered in 3D or is it FMV?
I am going to say FMV because it is the Saturn after all.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I have to see. Night of the Kick Fighters.
What's that about?
I don't know, but he played a character named Socrates, so now I must look at this one. And also he's on Knight Rider. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Hold on, I'm gonna like this.
Okay. Okay.
That'll be in general.
This was a Vina game before Vina games existed.
So if this was an FMV, you think the background would be more interesting?
You'd hope so, at least.
Mm-hmm.
You'd hope a lot of more things about this game would be interesting.
I'm amazed at how long this is going on.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's this.
Is
Okay, I think this is the end right
whole-
here.
Is this the whole game?
No. Because now we have
I'm
the
sorry.
mausoleum.
on his list, I saw the name of a show called Providence because I'm wondering, hey, is this about Providence, Rhode Island? And it's successful Hollywood plastic surgeon Sydney Hansen returns home to Providence, Rhode Island to try to keep her dysfunctional family together with the help of her mother's friendly ghost.
Yeah. As you normally would.
Just like you do it, bro.
What in the world?
So here's Night of the Kickfighters. A new high-tech laser is being developed under the watchful eye of a scientist when a mercenary group tries to steal it. It is up to the Night Raider to return the laser safely before it falls into the wrong hands.
Do you just stay on this, like, platform?
So,
Okay.
what is all these skeletons beef with you? Why do they hate
Because
you?
we are not evil, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
doing
have
the
blue
purity of
eyes.
evil.
Oh, I see.
Blue eyes, white skeleton.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
It's like Watership Down, because it's the evil ones are blue.
He was also in
Hack mode.
he was also in Sorority House Massacre as Detective Gilbert,
Ooh.
Look at it.
and he was a fleeing suspect in Hill Street Blues.
Up. Up.
Oh, what?
Wait.
You have
Oh,
force
also you have
lightning?
a beam.
When did you have force lightning?
Skeleton force lightning.
I got. Oh, I can't do it. Oh.
Oh, you can't do your powers if you don't have your...
Well,
This is
yeah,
like-
he has no hands to shoot lightning out
Oh
of.
my god, this is like Plock. This is the sequel to Plock.
I'm not sure
The
what's
game
more
kinda
like.
sucks.
I'm not sure what's more entertaining, just how bad the
Why
game
do I
really
always
is,
fall off?
Goomba stomp him.
or Lolo's noises whenever he gets hit.
Nope. Damn it.
Stop getting hit.
I'm trying it. God.
Just Goomba stomp. Do the stomp.
Except I'm also falling apart as I jump.
These are really good mechanics.
Yes, it's
Oh,
totally.
you gotta bait him off the fucking cliff.
Powerful.
Nope. I ran out of health.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to bait them off the cliff. Because I saw one of them run off when you jumped over him.
Okay. Also, should we continue that stage or just move on to the next one?
Move on.
Next one.
Why isn't it called Death Valley? Come on, game.
Missed opportunity.
Apparently, our character
Extreme
is
missed
a
opportunity.
jazz musician who was buried there.
Whoop.
He was a jazz musician. Where's his sweet jazz instruments?
Exactly. It's a missed opportunity for Duden.
What was that?
Why do skeletons bleed?
Why
Why
don't
do they
skeletons?
explode into blood? Are you blowing up their eyes?
I don't know.
They still have
They're
their eyes when they
skeletons.
die.
Oh, what? That. Okay.
Alright.
Bone.
God, I love this game because it is so incredibly of its time.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this game could not have existed any other time.
Oh yeah, I mean, this just looks like a tech demo.
Holy shit!
It's just
No,
awesome.
there is one other game that is
Everyone-
reminding me of.
What is that?
This is just basically Ernest Evans if you were a skeleton.
Amazing.
Can't believe we found the sequel to Ernest Evans.
Like this is this is exactly what I would think of when I think of shitty 90s platformer.
You're not wrong.
It is just the perfect encapsulation of that. Just everything that was wrong with it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're so injured, you're just falling apart every time you do anything.
where am I? There I am.
Is there a
Missed.
secret down there?
I don't.
Yeah,
There
he
mu-
got a full butterfly because he went down there.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Naturally.
Also, it seems really hard to avoid fucking anything in this game.
Oh, that's because it is. That is
Yeah.
Hitbox is so big.
It's big, but you're also being hit from off screen constantly.
You have a big bone on.
Also, I'm getting a little bit of health back every time I kill. God!
Aha, you dumb motherfucker!
Oh, oh,
Oh, they take your limbs.
oh. Okay, this is unfortunate. Oh.
No, this is great though.
Oh, I ran into a wall there. Oh. Oh.
Rip their legs off. Take them as your own.
Give me my remake, you cowards.
Heal me!
Oh, wait, if I stand still, do I... No.
Heal me, you lesser creatures.
What you need to find is milk.
How are
My
your
milk.
bones with calcium?
I mean, milk isn't necessarily always good for your bones. To find out.
You have to apply it directly to
I got
them.
this is
Jump in a
unfortunate.
vat.
Head
Put in
on,
bone.
apply directly to the forehead.
I mean, this
mean-
seems like it's a boon because you have a smaller hitbox and you can actually run faster.
Yeah, but I
I'm
can't jump
just
as hard.
saying, if you're young, having too much calcium will actually, like too much milk will leach calcium from your bones. It's great.
Oh, wait, that just...
Now, if you're, say, like a postmenopausal woman, milk is great for you.
This game...
Milk
Thought you
facts.
should know.
Hashtag milk facts.
Hashtag milk facts.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Is there a
You're
run
that
button?
postmenopausal woman in the audience, drink your milk.
Oh, that... Yeah, I found the break myself apart button. Because it's X. And Y.
As in, why would you do this?
Oh.
There's legs down there.
I think those
Yeah,
are your
it's-
parts.
I love legs.
Oh.
Oh. How did you vacuum those up?
Because you mash A. Am I now too... There we go.
Flawless.
Music's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not... Because I can't see anything because everything's so dark.
Maybe go into that hole that's nearby and just go in as your head and spine.
Maybe, because it's not like I can go any further.
And you can't, like, dash.
No.
What happens when you jump and explode midair?
You can't.
Oh.
You have to be on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, maybe...
Climb the
okay.
fucking tree.
Yeah, explode in there and see if that, like, maybe needs to be shorter.
Learn to jump.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the jumping in this game might not be that good.
I've
No, it's
noticed.
perfect.
This game looks like it controls like dog shit.
You would be correct. God damn it.
See, what you gotta do is wait for a shadow to cross the moon and then win a double flawless victory fight with a fatality.
Go on.
About to force lightning the thing, or...
Force lightning your face.
Is it... Did I not... Okay, let's actually try to go backwards. Maybe I need to kill something? Or...
I mean, maybe you needed to make a blind jump.
Oh.
Oh? What'd that do?
I don't know. Oh. Maybe I need to...
Yeah, why is that glowing? Is that a checkpoint or something?
What?
What did that do?
I don't know.
What?
I don't understand this.
I think that might have been a checkpoint.
You're
'cause
short in arm.
It's not glowing blue anymore.
Why do you keep exploding?
They keep on
Yes,
hitting the
he
wrong
can.
button. Also, why do... Okay, there we go. I think I got everything now.
Also, maybe you just activated a checkpoint. Yeah, maybe you need to jump up above and make a blind jump.
Maybe there's a way to get underground because I see some underground area.
I think that might be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't think you get a lot of air up here.
Okay, so I'm just looking up a thing. So let me know when you want to get like what little guidance I can give on this.
Okay, I would.
Was that a yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so remember that.
Wait, what?
There's enemies down there. I
Yeah,
killed
they
one.
were where your legs were earlier.
Is this blowing down for anybody else?
What?
Can you push that tombstone you moved back?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I'm
No.
getting that. Side stream's kind of wonking out.
It's fine for me.
Yeah.
Nope, I can't move it anymore.
Yeah, so something might be up with this.
Oh, there's. Looks like there's something down there. Oh,
Oh, it was
Did it.
stairs?
Yeah.
I see.
Fuckers!
They're just legs
Oh,
just
it's
to
like-
kick you.
and it's a key of.
And you had to jump on it and push a button.
Yeah, you didn't jump on it. You just walked over it.
Oh wow, that's annoying. That's double annoying.
I think there was more to do down there.
I think it looked like it stopped. Oh, well, let's see. Because do I now? Can I go?
Oh, look at all these limbs of yours.
Yeah, that's the ones you poached earlier.
Okay, that's good to know until. No, it's just this little alcove that look. Oh,
Okay. That's the ground above.
Yeah, you have to hit 3 of those key switches.
Oh, fuck me, really?
3 of them.
Did
Well,
you
let's see,
pass
maybe
the
that-
start of the level.
Oh, I can go.
I think you've hit 2 now.
Okay, no, he could get past where he was though, so that was at least.
Oh,
Just ran right into him.
and I have everything.
Man, wouldn't that be great if there were like leftover limbs? You could become some sort of monstrosity.
Just become a
That would
Goro. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a Dark Souls boss.
Just have like extra heads in their orbitals. Like fire lasers.
Okay, that's.
I think you could probably kill him from above.
I don't think I need to kill him. Oh,
Maybe kill that fucker.
there.
See, not having legs seems to be the most beneficial.
Also, being almost dead.
I think
This seems to be one of those. Oh, also something down here is hurting me.
No idea.
No, I think it's when your health gets low enough, you start losing limbs all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw your leg at him.
It's a
Oh
solution.
no.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
there's collision damage.
Next level.
Yep.
Yeah, level blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blind man's cabin.
There's some of these that are just video.
Go
That
good.
might be important video though.
I
want
think those
all-
ones are marked.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want all the Mr. Bones lore.
Look, you've escaped the graveyard.
I'm stiff as a wet sheet in a cold snap. You better face facts, Mr. Bones. They ain't gonna leave you alone. Some red-eyed devil's gonna make his bones
That-
tonight. Yeah, maybe I should just let him.
That voice.
What's
Okay,
that
but
sound?
also,
Yeah, maybe there's a hotel I could hole up in.
Oh my
Some
god.
gingerbread house, bed and breakfast.
are you ready to
skeleton
become one with the
hotel.
blues?
Mm-hmm.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know this place, but I know that sound. But how do I know?
Oh, good.
We'll get to hear the line.
Is someone out there? Who are you? What do you want? No, I know someone's out there.
That's what I
Either
think
come
blues.
inside or
This is
be
the
on your
kind of
way.
man I think of.
What? What's his everything?
How does that thing do that?
It's the young version of that guy on the Phalanx cover.
What, have you been dead for 50 years? It's called a guitar, son. Why don't you try one on for size?
Hell yes!
Oh my god.
They had guitars in the 30s. Or 40s.
Don't think about it. Just play it.
Don't think about it. Just play it.
There you go.
And immediately the game redeems itself.
Just wait, we have to
The
play
gameplay
more.
is bad. The cutscenes are good.
Let's appreciate that that guitar isn't plugged in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the power
Sounds
of.
like I'm back
the
in
blues.
serious jelly.
Are you messing with the Gullion?
The Goulian?
The man with the drums.
Yes, sir, we are messing.
You'd better hang on to that guitar. It might come in handy.
Thanks.
What?
This is the man I think of when I think blues.
Mm-hmm.
Just a
Some
skeleton.
kind of weird Scottish blind person
Yeah.
sitting in a swamp.
Also white as hell.
Yep.
Please tell me you kill all of them with a 6 solo.
How about that? One chord and I wigged him. Now, y'all can't talk, but you can listen. Maybe even feel.
So about that.
Are you
I
ready?
definitely have ears.
For rhythm.
It's gonna be good!
Yes!
I hope you're ready to play Guitar Hero, Lolo.
Wait, how are you supposed to tell what you're supposed to do?
What is this, a game for babies?
This is so good!
Don't think, just play.
Just play.
I am like super curious actually how you're supposed to do that.
I don't know, because
Hold on,
there's
hold on.
no
Let me,
way.
yeah, we gotta look up a guide for this to really let you know.
Wow, this is such
Oh
a
my
silly
god. I'm looking at a walkthrough and I hope you're ready for this.
Is it the one that just says, oh, by the way, if you've played a rhythm game before, it should be easy?
I
That was-
don't know. I don't see that. What instead what it says is in this game the A, B, C, X, Y, and Z buttons are all used to activate a specific short guitar rhythm which play to its entirety as long as the button stays pressed. Anyone with the slightest sense of rhythm should be able to string the riffs together well enough to please the crowd.
So, my guide is a lot better than that. The buttons activate an assortment of guitar riffs and tasty licks, in quotes, mind you. Tap the riff, quote, buttons on the downbeats to, quote, wow the crowd. Search for the hidden, quote, riff patterns and playing styles that, quote, rock the house. The quicker
like
you
how it's
play
on
the guitar,
clone.
You're using the 8 kilobyte sized walkthrough.
the quicker you play the guitar on the right beat, the faster the skeleton's eyes turn from red to blue.
There you go.
No.
Amazing.
Wow, who thought this was a good idea?
Someone who's never played a rhythm game.
Yeah, let's not do that stage again.
Ah.
Okay, where's my guitar is the next video.
Cutscene.
Probably should just watch all the cutscenes.
It might be better.
What?
Good job, we did it.
Like they used to. Good thing I've got a sense of humor. A situation like this could be downright depressing.
This has to be fun. Bats are always fun in games.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god!
Off to a perfect start.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Went from doing a guitar solo for a group of skeletons to this.
I mean, we never did see the cutscene at the end of the chapter. Dude, there's a bone in there. Dirty fuckers!
This...
So I kind of have some bad news about this level. And subsequent levels.
Oh.
Do you want to know?
Is it that they're all bad?
The next 3 levels are all of this. You need to find your body parts and fight off bats that will steal your body parts.
A whole 3 levels of this, huh?
In a row?
In a row. Night,
Yeah, 'cause
dawn,
it's like
and
all
day.
Yup.
I can understand like spreading them out, but
God, this is so profoundly shitty. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
No, keep zapping his dick. Zap.
Okay, you
his-
said
Ah!
you said that the next 3 levels.
Yes. The next level that isn't that is 8.
Okay.
Rolling logs.
I can only imagine what this is like. Precision platforming on moving logs in a river.
Oh, most certainly.
Oh.
Or this dick bat.
What? Why?
Oh,
are
it's
the
one of
bats-
these again.
Welcome to a full motion stage.
Yeah.
well, at least we're using the FMV for something.
Oh, I got
Oh,
this.
oh,
this
no.
music. This music actually isn't bad.
Good music, I like that.
This is good music. This is exactly what I think when rolling
Okay.
logs down a hill.
It's nice that they use the log shadow to warn you it's coming.
I
Yes.
more appreciate that everything does differing amounts of damage, and these logs do a shit ton.
Oh, like that.
I mean, yeah, skeletons are weak to bludgeoning damage.
Exactly.
Fuck off. I hate you.
What? You hate me
True.
because I'm right?
Oh my god, shut up.
God, no, I want the butterfly. No. Also, that thing. Oh, you can't
Gonna get
stand on it.
smashed?
Rip.
Can't stand on with
So-
bouncing.
Although I was gonna let you in on a secret, which is don't get fucking greedy.
Okay.
Okay,
What's more
go to
important?
number 9. Just level 9 I'm looking forward to.
I feel like this might not like this. I have fear that about number 9.
Why would you be excited about this one, Torben?
You'll
What?
see.
I feel like I'm watching an
Prison will
episode.
at least understand in due time.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of King of the Hill with this background music.
Hey, Risen.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah.
Is this another Classics of game?
This is
This is the classics game that has Mr. Bones.
Oh.
They do a part of the drum solo as the classic of game.
Up. 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 Up.
When it's flashing, you need to hit it.
There's a slight problem in that it is not good when it tells
So,
you
do you want to know how you know that you're on beat?
how.
Turns blue.
That's what I figured. We're not doing this stage again.
Red lights travel from the edge of the screen along the cable to the drum being played. When you see it entering the drum, turn him to that and hit as the drum turns red.
Oh, hey, I beat the stage.
This skeleton is having an adventure. So, is this like a prequel to Undertale or something?
No.
Yes.
This is the birth of Sans Undertale.
No.
He does have blue
Ow.
eyes.
Sans Undertale, Blues legend.
Mm-hmm.
Flash, this sounds fantastic.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
Mmm.
I can't imagine
Oh.
nothing's gonna go wrong.
Oh no.
Very good!
What the blues is, the first thing they gotta realize is that everybody has it.
Are we becoming one with, like, the Blues Force?
Yes.
Oh my god. This premise is amazing, but the game itself is so not good.
Just give me a really shitty FMV movie.
You know, it's not a matter of nothing.
So, man, this level is
This
fucking...
space funeral?
You know what it is.
No. Space
Not
Funeral's
of blood. That too.
It's just like we think that, you know, just because somebody's got $10 million, they're happy.
I'd be pretty happy with $10 million.
Same.
Prove this, but this is how I figure it.
Is Mr. Bones in Sonic All-Stars Racing?
If prison ain't the
No.
I don't know what it is.
That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
No, there's been times
Okay,
when I've
disassemble
just
in
been,
front of
you know,
the
Oh.
doorway.
like
I don't know if
to
it's
see
that
so far,
doorway
I
though.
see where I look at you. You don't know what to do with it. You can't hold on to it inside forever, or you figure it'll bust you apart. And you can't let go of it to anybody because.
You know,
it-
in the
that would
90s, they had all those
necessarily
commercials for angry young boys, and Sega does with Nintendo. And what they
Yeah.
really wanted was, like, you know,
cry.
blues
He
music.
brung up the thing, and he's supposed to cry.
That would actually give those things character, though.
I'm just loving this amazing speech.
Same.
While he's got this making noise, they give him
It's
company
very
calls
good.
and say things that sometimes it's a little hard to get out in words. And he's real lonely. He can take that guitar. And he can't make it say words, but he can make it say a whole lot of different
But that, too.
I don't know, is that the door?
Okay. Okay.
There we are.
Ah, what? Ah. It's like Cryptic the Game.
Bones!
There for the naughty part of the game.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
garbage hacky sack ass bullshit.
Okay, so apparently, this stage is you bouncing Mr. Bones off of his own skull.
Well, he's becoming one with the Blues Force.
What? To what end? What is he doing?
He needs to reassemble himself, duh!
This is very meta.
It's really deep.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
Donk. I think you definitely gotta go that way, though.
You can hit C.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
Holy
Wait, what?
No, this is good.
Like, I love the idea, it's ridiculous, it's just not, well, executed?
This is really tedious, actually.
Yeah, this stage kind of sucks. Well, it's better than... It's actually playable, unlike some of the other stages, but this game, as a game, is not good.
Yeah.
But...
It's just a bunch of really poorly done mini-games.
See, this is almost just reminding me of the conversation that we had when we were playing Bubsy and talking about games that are technically bad, but also at least have something to them. Where, like this game is not good, but also is something interesting that someone tried that is different.
There's all these like missteps in the game. Like they have FMV and all this resources, but they don't use it to tell you like, okay, in this next sequence you have to do this. They just throw you in it saying, here's a guitar, push buttons randomly.
Yep.
Yeah, but...
This is making me want to scream.
Or like I think there could be a good game here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
But this isn't it.
Are you kidding me? You fucked up enough that you went down a level.
No, he only lost once and it made him go down.
That's what I mean. What the fuck?
It's beautiful.
Pretty.
This game is maybe bad.
Maybe.
Well,
It's
so
definitely... It is definitely
if you play this
bad.
normally, you'd have to, like, every time you die, you'd have to start over again level 1, right?
You'd start over to the level that you last unlocked.
Okay.
Oh boy, I wish I had my guitar.
Hey.
That's not your guitar.
It is now.
What can you do?
Oh no.
Ooh, time for singing.
You can't even breathe on the moon.
What?
This is the most baffling blues I've ever heard.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm ruined to it. I don't care what y'all say.
Good, I'm glad that... Hopefully this is a long one. So I at least have something that... Good, I need something to play while I download something.
You can't even
Some time down from it.
You can't face the darkness. Can't face the light.
This is gonna get me, like, content ideas, isn't it?
This world.
Probably.
Not unless it
Does
was
Mr. Bones fuck a ghost?
It's the ghost of David Bowie.
In this
Ah,
world.
here's the press button.
God damn it!
This is your own fault.
Let's watch Mr. Bones have a wild ride.
I don't know
Horrifying.
his story, man. I don't even know my own. But I gotta get out of here and stop that man from doing what he's doing. Can you help me?
Thanks
Yes!
Thanks for the sweet guitar.
1990s FMV nodding.
Alright, now going into Dark Souls 2 now.
Later, fucker.
Oh,
Nice. I heard that. I heard that.
I heard
Hearing that.
So the soundtrack was done by Ronnie Montrose, who has performed with Boz Scaggs, Gary Wright, Van Morrison, Neville Brothers, Sammy Hagar. So you might get content ID.
fantastic. Good, I applied that patch correctly. Okay. Oh, what fresh Pilot Wings ass shit is this? Oh, this is like
Really good.
How squirrely is it?
incredibly.
Do you move left to right, or is it like gyro?
It moves. You move clockwise. And oh god, that feels terrible. Let's not do that level again.
You're gonna have somebody in the comments when you post this to YouTube yelling at you about how bad you are at the game, and that you don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't understand it because this game's bad at telling you how to do stuff. I am fine with being bad at Mr. Bones.
Okay, now I see what this game has the remnant does.
Oh no.
Right into the hole.
How does skeletons swim?
Finally, a swimming
Carefully.
level.
Ha ha!
Okay.
Mr. Bones, TM.
Hopefully. I just realized I remembered one thing I forgot to test. Hopefully this burnt right. I mean, hopefully I purchased that correctly.
In the background, you hear Lolo just angrily slamming the door on his console.
Oh wow, you're doing this in original hardware. I'm impressed.
Yep. Okay, good.
Your legitimate copy of the game is working perfectly.
Oh, it's reverse controls. Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh, this feels like shit.
I don't even know what's happening. Everything's so fucking dark.
Oh, this is...
On this collision damage with the wall that you can't see.
This is... Rebel Assault
Quality.
level shit.
Can't you shoot ahead to see your shots come off the walls?
No.
Oh, right. This is a bad game.
Yeah, can't see shit, can ya?
That wouldn't be a bad thing if your health regenerated, but they also feel like your health has to burn out.
And there's a current too, which is
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
oh, why am I moving right?
I wonder if losing an arm fucks up your ability to swim.
I can almost guarantee you it does.
Have fun.
Just song. So appropriate.
Oh, I thought. Well,
It does.
oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay, got. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, it does not seem to matter.
That's good, at least.
It just sucks on its own, so.
Also, I was secretly hoping it would.
I was kind of hoping to as well. Well,
Ah. That was way too long.
Wow, so all the like contemporary reviews, everyone talks about how amazing this game looks.
contemporary reviews can eat my ass.
They all talk about how amazing the game looks, but it's not fun to play. Therefore, we have to give it 8 out of 10.
You're not wrong. This game does look a way that is very interesting looking, and it is not fun to play.
Literally everything but the gameplay about it is good.
Do I look like a shoe? Get these laces off me.
Oh no, Dagulian's walking bones will get no help from us. Dagulian is stealing my people. He's using them as slaves in his castle.
Little bitty slaves? Oh, that's too cruel. But I don't walk for Dagulian.
He uses arachnids.
Well,
See?
See?
By spiders? Oh, the weirdness never stops. I can help you. Look at me, sir. Look at my eyes.
You can stop the spiders from stealing my people?
Sure as my name is Mr. Bones. Now, get me out of this.
What?
also spine's not attached with pelvis.
Yeah,
Doesn't need to be.
he's magic.
Everything detaches. Everything.
Little people village.
Wow, so the head designer of this was Ed Annunziata.
No! I refuse!
Yeah. What else did they develop?
Echo the Dolphin,
I see.
Cyborg Justice, the infamous 1993 Jurassic Park for Sega CD,
Ooh.
and they were the executive producer for the Nokia N-Gage. That is a resume.
Also, Axe, please tell me about how Mr. Bones woke up this morning with a bad hangover.
This...
I don't
This
have
is
any.
really good. No, you see, and his penis was missing again. This happens all the time. It's detachable.
This bad
Woke up one
defender...
morning. God damn it! Where's my dick gone to?
Wait, are you saving them to keep falling to the ground and exploding in bed?
And the spider's the one that's exploding.
Oh, okay, good.
Because that would be really fucked up if they'd just still die anyway.
It's like I have to... It's like I have to...
You can lose 2 more, apparently.
I love this like nice relaxing tune that's going on too. Also, like, yeah, past a point you can't help them, and it's really annoying.
So how this one works is every time you save one, you get an X, you get a little character on the bottom of the screen. If you lose one, it deducts one.
How do you win the stage?
You gotta save 21.
Are you shitting me?
Say it with the sexist!
He has to have 21 of them lined up on the bottom of the screen in order to win.
Yeah.
Hey, spiders, do me a favor.
Which incredibly awful
Why isn't it not working?
Watching Lolo desperately try to rage quit his own stuff.
You will never be free.
You are losing health once people get abducted.
Good.
But yeah, because he ran out the number he could lose.
Yeah, man. Now I just want to look to see if someone's like done a speed run or whatever of this. Oh, you can destroy.
So, Lolo, I also have some bad news. This is what's written about the next level. You will die, and die often on this stage.
Good.
Oh, I understand why.
Oh, yes, I see why this could be bad.
And they say, the stage is too frustrating to be any fun. Something they have not said
Go
about any of the other
figure.
stages.
Don't mention it. Now, I gotta get out of here. Whoa! Careful with that leg bone, children. I'm a brittle man.
Hey, no, bring back that one. Lisa.
When I think of jazz, I think of chipmunks.
This is fucking amazing.
See, this is the song that actually, when I thought of this game, because this is what was playing in my head. Because they played that during the episode. The Icy Lake. How abysmal
Really
can this be?
Incredibly.
Really bad enough that the person who wrote the FAQ said it was bad.
Jesus.
Get the blue shit.
Why can't you tell us what we're supposed to be doing?
Because that would make too much sense.
Because fuck you, casual.
It's so infuriating.
What kind of loser-ass nerd needs to be told how to play a video game?
Does this come with an instruction book that tells you?
I mean, yes, it does have. It comes with a manual. Oh,
But when you have all this FMV, you wouldn't have to.
But I mean, you gotta have those sweet musical numbers.
I mean, they could literally just put text on the screen that says, collect all the blue shit. Or have him vocalize, I need to collect all the blue shit.
Yeah, you can only fall in twice.
You're a skeleton, how do you drown?
Carefully.
You get caught in the current, you say.
Why are you collecting blue shit?
So health doesn't matter. You fall in twice and you're dead.
okay, I'm not doing that stage again. Okay, and then the okay.
And then you fall in anyway?
I guess. I'm really glad that I thought of a backup game.
Oh God, what? Wait.
Okay, so this level is a view from beneath. So you're not overhead. The camera is underneath you.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Just hear his fucking rage. It's so
See,
good.
I appreciate that my fact doesn't editorialize near
Wait,
as much.
I wasn't beneath the ice! I was. Did I
No, you
fall in
weren't.
the ice for one? I was already underneath it!
No, he's above the ice. You're watching from underneath.
Oh, this game's just stupid. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. The camera's underneath you, not over you.
Hey, we have 3D and transparency because it's a Saturn. We have to show it off.
Okay, this surely can't be terrible.
Okay, let's
Surely it can. The last 10
yeah,
levels
sure.
of
Let's say it isn't terrible.
the last 10 levels have been absolute piss, but this will be the good one.
Yeah.
Can you figure out the gimmick?
I know the gimmick.
Oh, it's. Oh, it just there's no sense of perspective. Okay.
No, your
You were-
shadow, you dumbass.
Well, I get the fact that it's the shadow, but
The shots are shadow.
I get it. It's just.
You are safe hiding in those shadows, though.
I want to get this skull.
What is this music?
cheerful.
It's just good
Very
old,
good.
just good old country music.
Like this thing is like I kind of like the gimmick of it, but this game
Yeah.
does not. Oh wait.
Well, you've got one of the heads blue, so you need to get the other head blue.
Have you figured out how to deal with those?
Is it because I'm so big that they get scared?
Yes. It's really good, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta run to the platform.
Ah, I get fucked!
And then run back to the fire as soon as the shadows appear.
okay, that's good to know. I'm not doing that stage again.
Yeah, it's a bad gimmick.
I mean, the gimmick is cool. Like, if they could do that kind of gimmick in
Okay, Lolo. Yes, it's cool. But in this
It's in this
context,
game.
it's trash.
There's been a few gimmicks that are like, okay, this could be interesting if it wasn't done this way.
If literally anyone else did it, yeah.
It's just almost like Beatdown.
Damn, don't remind me of that sad game.
It's beautiful.
I mean, this has a bunch of cool and fun things.
Yeah,
and
but it's still
with the-
janky and garbage, and it feels that way at its core.
Well, yeah,
I mean-
like Beatdown.
Yeah.
This can only be good.
It's a skeleton T-Rex. Come on.
I don't know, makes sense.
It's a blood brawn. Dry mode.
I think you probably have to jump on top of the screw thingies.
Yeah, you gotta hit the wing nuts. We're doing this for a good reason. Also, avoid those rocks you can't see because everything's so dark.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, guess how many times you need to do this?
6.
A piece.
Wow.
Okay. Oh.
We're doing this to free him.
Well, he's not getting free now because he's being a dick.
I'm looking forward to the next one, given its name.
It's very good.
It's a good name. This is a cutscene.
Yes.
Our liberty
Oh.
is a sweet thing to savor.
Yes.
I do hope you'll forgive my aggressive and extremely rude behavior. My imprisonment made me somewhat testy, I'm afraid. Now, hop on.
Yes. Man, why is this game so bad?
It's
So-
incredibly charming, but fuck playing it.
And it can fly.
I mean,
Oh.
it said evolution. Do you get it now?
I see. Makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
How does this?
Now.
So y'all, please appreciate the name of this upcoming level.
Welcome to Castlevania.
Get it? Because it's like a paint class.
Yes, it's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What's
Wow.
with this freaking Ash Lake sounding ass music?
Wait.
They went full Superman 64.
No, so the whole point of this is you need to pick up as many of those blue orbs as possible because a pane of glass will take off a full letter of your health.
Oh, so that's force damage.
Force
Okay.
damage, and guess how many panes there are?
10.
A lot.
12.
What a bad level.
Was that
Also,
like a Hobbit?
no, so this level is actually giving you plot.
Oh, because like
through the window pane.
It's telling you the story of the life of the bad guy.
God forbid we should see that in FMV or have narration.
I know, like doing it in stage actually is kind of neat.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it's associated to this level, which sucks so badly.
I love how many orbs it takes to get back up.
And like how some of the level like areas don't even have orbs to collect. Like, where were the orbs in this level?
Welp. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Satan.
It's
Did
a
you
good
make
way
it?
to die.
How did Chachi
No.
get in here?
Oh man.
You ended at section 8.
Okay. Good, I'm glad that the ending is its own level, so I don't have to actually beat the last stage.
This sounds like a good level from what I read.
You know what? Actually, you know what? This is actually kind of like the thought that just popped into my head. This is basically, it has the same quality as if the movie Howard the Duck had a game.
Oh, this is...
This is like...
This is Asteroid.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I think I see what's going on. You have to, you're basically shooting the red stuff and you gotta collect the blue. For like, because it's like science or something.
It's exactly how science works.
And you
Yes.
never stop spinning?
Also, I am very much looking forward to the next level.
So this level's roundabout, but done terribly.
No.
No, roundabout's good.
Well,
no, that's what I'm
even
saying.
just done terribly, but quite, because even then, roundabout isn't like that's more puzzle. This is just bad shmup. Wait.
You won.
Oh, okay.
Congrats, you beat a lot.
You actually beat it.
Actually, beat a lot.
Yes!
Yeah, you did it.
Party is getting rough.
So guess what the next level's gonna be?
This is wonderful.
Whoa,
Is-
this cat is serious. What he needs is an attitudinal adjustment.
Oh no.
Skeletinator.
Oh, I think I've seen this level before.
Also, this is the last level.
Oh, okay.
Why the Siamese twins?
Excuse me, no, there's a level
The
after
other
this.
twin wanted to learn to drive. Why the Siamese twin
What?
moved to England? The other twin wanted to learn to drive. Why the Siamese twins?
So do you want to know how this works, or are you gonna keep hitting buttons?
I get the prompt and I have to guess the punchline.
So,
Moved to
there are
England.
jokes.
Why the
There's
Siamese
3 to 5
twins?
parts to each joke, and you need to get them in the right
twin
order.
wanted to learn to drive. Why the Siamese twin moved to England? The other twin wanted to learn to drive.
Why?
Yeah, you have to let each
What do
line
you
go
call
all
a
the way
fish
through.
that's missing an eye?
Okay.
What do you call a fish? What do you call a fish that's missing an eye?
I love all of these jokes.
We're walking. One was assaulted. Two peanuts were walking. One was assaulted.
Oh.
in Central Park.
Oh,
One was assault. Were walking. Two peanuts were walking. One was assault in Central Park.
okay.
Two people were walking.
Okay.
I do the same thing.
One was assaulted.
Okay.
Two
Okay.
peanuts were walking in Central Park. One was assaulted.
What is this? There's
How do you
just
get two
random
drummers?
shit at a.
Shoot one. How do you get two drummers to play in unison? Shoot one. Cross the road to get to the why'd the cow to get to the why'd the cow cross the road to get to the other side? Why'd the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Why'd the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
What? He said it across the road joke twice.
You want to make a zombie
Yeah,
song
one of them was the
on
other
Monday
side.
mornings? Tell him a joke on Friday night. And
This
the
is so
bartender
real.
says, this horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, why the long face?
God, this fucking joke.
So you just guess which buttons to push. That's the whole game.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you guess which ones to push in the right order. It's great. So this next one.
This is just fucking surreal.
And that's the boss battle?
No. This is the boss battle coming up.
To make this night possible. I
want that outfit.
My life with vampire blood. What have you got for it besides 1,000 acres of stony lonesome? A canvas of black. Who'd have thought?
This guy looks like a Mortal Kombat, like, reject boss.
Would ruin everything. Me.
Gotta respect his eyeliner game though.
It's pretty good.
But I see red skies ahead now, Mr. Bones.
So this is actually the final stage.
Amazing.
Thank you, ma'am. That's exactly.
Man, I love the animation on the skeleton.
It's FMV capture. Or sorry, yeah, it's full.
They
Yeah.
they mocapped an actual skeleton.
Yeah.
They mocapped an actual video,
What's that?
so you can tell it's the final level.
Yeah, the guy who did the coding on the mocap is also the actor. Oh god.
Game over!
Yup.
Nice. You fuck up once, you lose.
No, you need to try that again. I need you to understand this mini game and the despair it will bring.
Were they getting paid to make the other games on the platform look better?
Brutal.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, I think I know what it. You gotta lean into the. Yeah.
So you can only block from one given direction at a time.
Yeah, except it seemed like I was blocking and it didn't do anything.
So Mr. Blones can only block one red plasma bolt at a time, and you have to shoot the blue plasma bolt into the force field before you can block another red bolt.
I see.
How weird I
If
beat
you
that
take-
stage.
You just rock too good.
Gotcha. Oh, now we ain't gonna go through all this again now, are we? What do you expect to extract? Will you stick a pipette into the heart of darkness? Puppy dog tails? Excuse me, but didn't you say you had vampire blood? Shut up! I'll turn you to toothpicks you to gluttons.
What is that outfit?
Beautiful.
Incredibly extra.
What's the alternative to evil anyway? Good? Ha! Excuse me, but the sun? Show me a good man, and I'll show you a hypocrite. Show me a hypocrite, and I'll show you evil waiting to happen. And I waited long enough. Centuries. The night.
No, this is really good though.
The night's over, man. The long red night has just begun. I
Okay,
hate to
that
break it to
lipstick,
you.
though.
What?
Oh.
Why would you have a window if you're a vampire?
Because he's an idiot.
Not much of a listener, was he?
The aesthetic.
It's hard to replace that stained glass.
Yeah, he bought the church whole. Like, he wasn't gonna replace that shit. It's expensive.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Hey, there's our waifu.
Does Mr. Bones get to fuck?
He gets to finally die.
Now she has no body, and I have no skin. Ho ho! It could work out. It could happen.
What? No, I was joking.
There you go!
I'm too bone!
I was joking.
It's time for
And
horn!
now it is time for Mr. Bone.
Wait. How did
He
that
does.
follow?
No!
Mr. Bones Wild Ride, yes!
Mr. Bones gets to fuck.
How?
Glad it ends with Mr. Bones going down.
Yes, this is the best ending.
That is the best ending we could have possibly gotten.
Your game is not good if it doesn't end with a skeleton getting to fuck a ghost.
Living the dream.
Oh my god. Expecting Dan Aykroyd to come sliding in.
Wow. So the big bad in this game is also in Dead or Alive, Pool of Radiance. He's also the voice of Hajime in Bloody Roar 2.
Huh.
Yeah, I can't believe you did it all in one try. I'm
Yeah, it was real good.
amazed.
You beat every single level.
I can't believe you made a world record speedrun.
Also, I like the fact that sometimes like the title is above in the actual name is like they switch places, which totally isn't confusing.
This music is way too good.
This game is amazing. Who said like this game could only be made in this like moment in time?
I did, that's what I said.
You're absolutely right. Like this game only exists in this year. At this moment.
This is exactly 1996.
Yes.
Just a microcosm of everything that was 1996.
Yes. You need to make a new, when we rate the game, you need to make a new, like, mood or whatever, and just call it 1996.
So, this is making me very happy, the fact that I think one of the things that I'm adding, because we're coming across what I tend to consider a quote-unquote season of this, and one of the things I'll be adding is I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but it is basically the thing that I referenced that Giant Bomb brought up, which is the ranking of the game is basically, hey, check this out, and then I'm also going to be having a rating that is basically, hey, check this shit out.
So
when do we get the time capsule mood? That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
All these testers signed off on this game.
Yeah.
Nobody said
player-
they signed off on it.
Player Green Mixtape speed ran this game in 47 minutes and 41 seconds.
Powerful.
But
Oh,
yeah,
he thanked his wife.
well, all I'm saying is there should be one of the moods, which is just time capsule.
I want to thank my wife for staying with me after we released this game. It had good cutscenes and the soundtrack was great, and then the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's like the game part of it is shit. Like, it is some of the worst gameplay I have played in a game ever. But goddamn if this game isn't a thing.
I mean,
It is incredibly charming and a lot of fun to watch.
You free a skeleton T-Rex from its binds, for it to only turn into a skeleton pterodactyl to fly you into a church, so you can tell jokes to a mechanical skeleton to go use your guitar to fight Dracula.
Why is it jokes? Why?
Because
Okay, but once again, literally the ending is, oh hey, this vampire actually left the window open and died.
Yes,
Time for Mr. Bones to go fuck a ghost.
And also, you had to tell that dude jokes because you gotta tickle his funny bone.
No, you told his ghost guardian, not his ghost, his skeleton guardian.
But it's been 2 days because we saw the night fall and then the sun rise and then there was daylight scene.
Yeah.
No,
and
but
then
that's
the
the
night
thing.
fell again.
Yeah, no,
No, but
this
the whole-
is a
the whole
different
point-
morning, though. That's the thing. Like, you went through the night again.
The
Well,
whole
why do
point
you-
was to distract him so he doesn't see the sun come or something.
He got so incredibly angry, he didn't notice the sun coming up, and he couldn't hide
But-
from it.
Did he leave? I guess it's assumed he left that room at some point because if he had stayed in the room overnight, he would have, or next day, he would have just died. This game!
I mean, the answer is don't think too hard about it.
Also, what the hell am I even going to put it under? Because is it, I guess technically,
It's a little bit
it's
of
a resistance game, but part of
It's a little bit
me
of
wants to put it under
everything.
experience.
I would put it under experience.
yes,
yeah.
no,
under
yeah,
experience.
experience,
Yeah.
because it's a little bit of everything.
God, yeah. In that case, I would still probably put it above King's Quest 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not hard.
Powerful statement.
I would play SOS over this, though.
Yes, I would not put it above SOS.
Yeah.
SOS is a more competent game, which really pains me to say.
Yeah, okay, so yes, this goes below SOS and above King's Quest 1. Mr. Bones, episode 49, 1996. Was it Novo? Or was it
Zono.
No, Zono Inc., I believe.
Zono.
Okay, Zono Inc. For the Saturn.
Produced by Sega. Or bankrolled by Sega for some
It's a
reason.
platformer, really.
I kind of just want a subgenre that's just question marks.
I would say
could make
you
one
need
that's
like a variety subgenre if I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put compilation right now.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, that actually technically worked.
Also, right now, of the tones we have right now, cool is the only one I think matters.
Yeah.
A for sound, S for style.
Yeah, let's just do that. I'm
Yeah.
actually fine. Let's do S for style. Let's just
And
go
now-
ahead and do that. The only game I bet you that I'm ever going to rank that has both an S and an F. Also, impact, E. Age,
Definitely.
E, like E.
all the way down.
difficulty,
Nine.
E.
Oh, man.
What a fucking experience.
See, I thought the game was just a bunch of boring, that was like those first 3 levels or whatever, which was just boring platforming. No, it was way worse than I ever imagined.
Yeah, that game exists. Oh, whoops, I also screwed that up.
Yeah, it's like a poster child for how not to do a game.
Or it's like a half poster type. It's like that Banksy thing where half of it was shredded and half of it wasn't.
Because like the cutscenes and music were good, but then just like don't double down on terrible mini games. Come up with a central concept and make it consistently good.
Well, it's also like, is it supposed to be jazz? Is it supposed to be rock music? Is it
I
supposed
think
to
it was
be
supposed to be
scary?
blues, but the
It's blues
actual
rock.
in-game music was different.
Much more metal.
Yeah, it's blues rock basically.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
but no, I meant like the actual in-game music, and not just what Mr. Bones was doing. Was
yeah.
kind of all over the place.
Yeah, because Montrose is very much a rock artist, not very blues rocky. So like it kind of switched between the two.
All right. Well, originally I had just that planned, but I have gotten 2 backups. Because I was thinking, I'm like, if that thing crashed and burned, and we always spent like 15 minutes on it, I was going to probably just finish off Sweet Home. But we've done like an hour and like a couple minutes, so I figured, let's just do it. We'll take a look at a couple other games. And if we're doing spooky games, this is kind of a game that I feel like we kind of need to look at. Also, because it's one that I'm not actually super familiar with. And actually, if I was going to do it, I probably should have that up. Yeah, so this is a game that is pretty kind of well known. It's like, I was trying to think of I really can't think of, wait, anyway, I'm just going to load the game. So this game, is Splatterhouse.
Yes.
Oh God!
Yes. This is my jam.
So this game, it's a game that it got brought up like this game is kind of notorious for it was like one of the games that like people brought up for like why you would get a TurboGrafx 16 because it had this on it. But yeah, this is the arcade version.
The good version.
There was an arcade version? Wow.
Yes.
It started
one
on
of the things
arcade,
one of the things about this actually is the fact that one, it's actually I believe more gorier even than the home versions, and also it was like one of the first games to like be not one of the first games, but it had a lot of use of stereo sound. And I think there's like an effect like one of the bosses has that they pitched it in such a way that it felt like they got it so that when you're standing by the cabinet, the sound that the boss would make would actually sound like it's coming inside your head.
Oh yeah, that's a trick, a stereo trick.
So,
but yeah, you're right
start.
that this is definitely a lot gorier than the TurboGrafx version. Like they had a ton of sprites in on this one that they took out for, and that's not the only change they made either.
So basically, given just basic plot of this, is that you are, I believe, Rick Taylor, I believe is your name?
I know the first name was Rick, I forget the last.
I believe it's Taylor. And you're going into this mansion from, to protect from the rain, I think, with your girlfriend Jennifer, who apparently is a common female name in horror games. And you basically get attacked when you go into this mansion, and now you are possessed by the Terror Mask.
Which is the hockey mask.
Yeah, it's Rick Taylor and Jennifer Willis, and the place you're at is known as West Mansion, named after Dr. Herbert West. And the Hell Mask, or Terror Mask, is a Mayan sacrificial artifact.
Also, I kind of want to get the stick because the stick has a really good effect. Whack.
It just looks like a hockey mask.
It basically is.
Yeah. This version has similarities to Jason Voorhees' mask from the third Friday the 13th film. Later iterations change it.
Don't call it a Mayan sacrificial mask to my face.
I didn't, I said it on the internet.
You dirty sack of shit.
Can't believe that this is JoJo.
Also, this is a game I distinctly remember looking neat, but also being incredibly mediocre.
Yeah, it's a pretty basic Kung Fu Master kind of style brawler.
Yeah, definitely.
It's also kind of a dick.
No, which one is the Splatterhouse where you actually have to go through a mansion with a bunch of rooms?
That would be Splatterhouse 3.
That's 3, okay.
Is
Splatterhouse 3 had the internal timers for, the ending of each level. This does not.
Also,
Okay.
Splatterhouse 3, they changed it from being a 2D game to a game that has planes, right?
Right.
Yes. It was actually these two were more like just a side-scrolling kind of brawler thing, and Splatterhouse 3 was more of a Final Fight type brawler game.
Also, oh, it's a. Okay.
Throw that fucking wrench so hard.
If you
that
can
it
dodge a
severs
wrench.
man in half.
Just bleh.
God, this
Punch
game
them
is
so
great.
hard they just melt.
God, I'm actually really this game is I am still actually kind of surprised how just gory this game is.
It gets even
Yeah.
gorier too.
Like, this
It's
is 88.
getting progressively gorier.
See, it's green, so it's fine.
Exactly, it's not actually
I
blood.
like the head and the sack.
He's having a good time.
Finally, where you belong.
Pop. God, that is just so satisfying.
Oh, that's
So good.
good.
It is.
Also,
Yeah,
this
more
game is
games need
really
this.
good looking.
But also, can I hit it? No, I can't.
No, you can't destroy these.
Also, if nothing else, this game fucking nails its aesthetic.
Yep.
It does.
It's pure B horror garbage, and I love
Also, one thing that's kind of surprising is the fact that, so I'm doing the Namco Museum episodes, and consider this a Namco game. The first Namco Museum that had this game on it was the one that just came out for the Switch.
Yeah, because this is super gory, and I don't.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, that's probably right.
The only version they actually released Splatterhouse on the Nintendo Store, but it was the TurboGrafx version, which was heavily edited.
Yeah, because they didn't have. It was a while that because they did have Namco games, because they did have the arcade. Also, I think this is one of the more famous rooms, if it's the one that I'm thinking of.
This
To be
is
fair,
the
this is
Poltergeist.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually pretty fucking rad.
Attack of the chair.
Give him the chair!
Oh god.
A knife from a chair.
No, there's two of them. Also, that sound effect is something.
Just punch knives out of the air.
Exactly. Makes sense.
Oh god. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the painting is a pain in the ass.
It's a pain in the.
Okay. Oh, okay. Your hitbox for your punching seems to be a little bit bigger than it seems. I can punch the ghost. Oh god damn it.
That's a nice touch.
Just one final fuck.
Yeah, but I like the fact that they warn you before these things happen.
Okay, so this level, before you do anything, Lolo, I'm gonna say one thing. Try to find a way to bring this shotgun to the end of the level.
Okay. Okay, I have to pick it up. Oh.
And you don't want to use any of the shots either.
That's gonna be
Okay.
hard.
It's doable, but hard.
Oh god, what the hell is that?
What the?
I love it!
Yep.
It's a mass of flesh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Yeah, don't get caught by those because you get dragged to another.
Oh, I picked up a rock.
And you got another life.
Nice.
I really like how subdued the music is in this.
Yeah.
No, it's like a really solid sort of horror.
Oh, it's a
ambient.
second shotgun!
Yeah, and this part's gonna be a pain because you literally have to juggle the shotguns.
Why does he need to juggle shotguns?
Let's see.
Thank you for the raid. Okay.
Now, start shooting. There you go.
Okay.
So that was Baggy Man. And if you don't do the shotgun technique, it's really hard to beat him.
Huh.
Oh, now you have 4 hearts. Do they just give you 1 heart after every level?
Yeah.
Neat. That's rare that a game heals you.
So there's a part in this level that got changed for the TurboGrafx as well.
I think I know which one it is. Is it that very end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this auto-scrolling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me this does what I think it does. Oh, damn, I was hoping it'd just go through them. Okay. I want that other spear. Oh,
Is it an auto-scrolling level?
it's an auto-scrolling level that... Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Taking a baby.
A massive melting baby flesh.
Oh,
Oh no, the slow-moving spinning sword.
You joke, but these have terrible, terrible perception. See?
Ooh, wow, those blood effects.
yep.
I mean, look at the foreground, it's full of dead bodies.
Is that like a dismembered naked woman? Holy crap!
Yeah, a lot of these sprites that you're seeing in the foreground and background are actually taken out from the TurboGrafx.
Also, probably didn't
I
help the fact that it probably couldn't even handle that.
Also, if you wait too long in a level, a similar fog like that will follow you and instant kill you.
Yeah, we saw a bit of that in level 1. Oh god, this can't be good.
It's
Oh.
not, Lolo, you should probably learn how to do the slide.
How do I do the slide?
You have to jump, and as you're landing, you hold down and forward and hit the attack button.
Oh,
That's not counterintuitive at all or anything.
It actually can do 2 hits, I believe. But he can do it in midair.
okay. Okay, and you can't do it backwards.
No.
I'm gonna just take
Wow,
that
it's like
hit.
your fist is more reach than your kick.
One more, I think. Kick fight.
Okay.
Is this what playing footsies means?
Kind of.
That's how I do it.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Yes. Yes. This
I've been in a
stage.
fighting game since you goobers.
Yeah, this boss. 'Cause
Yep,
it-
so this-
it's like a Bible, isn't it?
Yeah. No, actually, no. So this
an
boss
upside down
is the inverted cross, and in the TurboGrafx version, they just put another head in there and call it the Dream Evil, I believe, or the Dream Sleep. Let me double check.
That's not what an inverted cross means.
Yeah.
It's actually a very holy symbol.
Mm-hmm. Fucking St. Peter. You found
Finally, we
Jesus.
found Jesus. Damn it!
He's not the final boss, is he?
No.
Oh my god, if that would be amazing.
God, now I'm just thinking of the new Splatterhouse they made, which I just remember because they did a really stupid thing. Also, my score is 573 right now, which is fitting, because that's Konami, not Namco. Oh, is this the boss? Or is that next stage?
No. So, interesting fact, again, because the TurboGrafx version, they took a lot of stuff out. They also took out the letter symbolism and imagery. So, in that sequence, all you see in the American version is him standing there staring at nothing, the music still plays, and then you hear the scream and that ends.
Oh, okay, that's... I like that. Oh, I see that mist. God, the stick is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, I think I remember how this section looks like it sucks. Oh, and you have... That's great.
You slide because it's a ramp?
Yes. Also,
Of course.
except... Okay, there we go.
Dude, that's got the hand flip the bird.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, what? Well...
Yes,
no, it's saying come here.
Oh, well, I mean...
How many fingers does it have?
It
no,
has
it's
one.
doing the middle finger.
It's middle
Come
finger.
here with the middle finger.
Okay,
It's got two on the right.
That is the middle
It's
finger.
the middle finger.
Yes.
So this is a reference to Evil Dead 2.
Right.
Oh, right, where the hand flips him off.
Right, exactly.
Huh.
This is wonderful.
Oh my god, this was ported to iOS.
Yeah, because I think they put it in the Namco Arcade package. Or... By the way, do you want to know what one of this... So there's 3 Splatterhouse games that came out, like, during this era. There's a semi-modern remake that I think came out in, like, 2010 or something like that.
Yep.
That... Basically, they made the Terror Mask basically, Johnson from Shadows of the Damned.
Yeah, it makes stupid jokes and even meta references.
Also, there's the collectible in that game is Playboy.
Yeah, I actually still have the Terror Mask from that game. I got the collectible edition.
Sorry, what game?
Because yeah, it's not only just Playboys; it's like the actual like centerfolds for Playboys, like nudity and all.
Yeah,
and he makes quips about it, from what I remember. Also, this.
Yeah, it's the Splatterhouse remake.
God damn it. This
is really bad.
There we go. Okay. Oh, can I choose?
Yeah.
Go up.
Don't ever
Always
go
go up.
down.
You see, it's symbolic for him choosing to take the higher path, following our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, the Splatterhouse remake is just depressingly bad.
So wait, what is it like? Are you like play as a serial killer punching ghosts or something? Or
No, you're just in
You're just
the
possessed
original.
by a Mayan sacrifice mask that happens to look
Yeah.
like a hockey mask.
Pretty much, yeah.
You decided to renounce your humanity, JoJo.
Well, also it's the fact that basically you almost died, and the mask just says, "Hey, I want to kill everything in that mansion. I'm just going to use you because you're available."
Yeah. And the mask is kind of important to, like, the other 2 games as well.
were you already this buff before you died?
No.
Actually, the sprite you see at the beginning, they just used this sprite.
Oh, okay.
Because he's still very buffed in it, but the implication was more that he was not as jacked and then the mask gives him, you know, power and all that.
Meat room.
I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna have to look something up when we're actually getting to the point where we're ranking this. I think, is this... Yes. Oh god.
So this boss is a fuck.
Oh god, that hitbox is also...
Yeah, the hitbox is like a few pixels off of the edge of the actual nail.
Okay. Okay, it's also got to be a standing jump. Or actually, no, I think it has to be a forward jump. Okay. Okay, the slide does not give you iframes.
No, there are no iframes.
That's what I kind of figured. Okay, also, that sucks! Oh god, that...
So the trick that I implemented when I finally beat this boss, it took a few tries, is you jump in and then jump right back out.
Yeah, that's what I think I just... Yeah, it's just, you got... The timing on it's a little weird.
Yeah, and you slide a bit at the end of your stuff.
Yeah, you have momentum, which hurts. Or I cannot... Oh, do it twice in a row. That's not cool.
Yeah, that means you're getting farther along in the actual fight.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nope.
Round 2. And this part is a pain.
Okay. Wait.
Nice.
Oh, this is nice.
I love how he doesn't wait. He already goes over his fucking over the face. Just in case.
I found it!
Yes! See that move right there. They do a super quick lunge, and if you hadn't found this perfect exploit, it just catches you. Got all that?
No.
Oh.
Good. So welcome to another level that had to be changed.
Enter the meat hole!
Duh. The meat dimension.
Yeah.
Also in the TurboGrafx version, that one hand does not get the finger.
The scariest enemy, Bubbles.
Bubbles have faces in them. Oh, they're...
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how the one level had the shotgun and that was it.
That level had shotgun and rocks. There are also other random changes they made. For example, there's a a meat cleaver in stages 1 and 2 that they changed to a wooden stick. And then in stage 4, instead of the axe, they changed it to a golden cleaver for some reason.
Maybe it looked like the sprite might have been too big to handle in the TurboGrafx. Oh, whoa, jeez.
Punch cancer, kill cancer.
Oh, jeez.
And you just pop the gross zit
I
all over
feel
you.
like there are more efficient ways to kill a house.
So that was changed to a bunch of like fiery explosions instead of embryonic fluid in the TurboGrafx version.
It's like you popped a giant zit.
Except the zit was an entire house.
Oh no, it's blocks again.
Alright, so this is the last level. Don't hit anything.
Mr. Bones, no!
Because that would hurt you if you punched it.
It looks like it's just pointless because it looks like those things don't actually take damage.
Yeah, you can't hurt anything in there.
This is
And
more
it's
of like
better than
a...
just having jumping logs.
And now the final boss. This was changed to a gravestone.
Oh,
That Monday.
oh jeez.
So this boss is called Hell Chaos.
It's a powerful name.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Try to see if I can perhaps move forward enough. You can't, yeah. I was gonna say, that hand placement's kind of tricky. I think I might have to take the damage there. Yeah. I mean, how much health can... It doesn't say how much more health can this thing have.
I like the weird punching noise. It sounds like a board.
Oh, apparently that much.
There you go.
Congrats.
You did it, yay!
Again, another callback to Evil Dead 2.
You did it, you killed your girlfriend and a house.
And the mask
Oh.
exploded.
You're not as buff anymore. What happened to your girlfriend, though?
Oh, she
She's
died.
Aw.
It's taken over by that monster in stage 5, and you had to basically kill her.
Yeah, I am actually kind of curious who did the music for this.
So, if he gone down instead of up, does he get like a different boss, or is it just...
No, every boss is the same, but there's different paths through the house to them.
Okay.
One of the areas, if you go down, is annoying because it's got this like a resurrection enemy that keeps on bringing zombies up, and it's just a pain to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lolo took the easier route.
Special
Is
makeup
there any reason to
design.
not take the easy route?
Yeah, these are probably all pseudos.
What is that? It's a screen name
I don't know. Also, I'm not.
I had in 13.
Why can't
They're pseudonyms. Like, this is still during that time when that was an acceptable practice to prevent headhunters.
Is that why the Japanese did it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Also, I don't know how true this is, but it is, I guess, a point of trivia. Looking at Hell Chaos, apparently some fans called him Captain Mozzarella. Dubbing his themes in the arcade version Requiem of Captain Mozzarella, and in the TurboGrafx version Ballad of Captain Mozzarella. So now you know a thing.
IMDb says based off of Lovecraft.
Well, yeah, the West Mansion is named after Herbert West. and-
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's Lovecraftian in this.
Yeah, most of this stuff takes things just out of, like Friday the 13th, Evil Dead 2.
Oh no! Definitely mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Also, the other thing is,
hockey.
mines didn't really do sacrifices.
Yeah, that
Nope.
was Aztec.
It's mostly the Aztecs.
No, they did this to the sun, so that the sun would shine upon them.
How do you sacrifice the sun? That doesn't make any sense.
All
By,
right.
by sacrificing a sun.
So yeah, that was Splatterhouse.
It was Splatterhouse, yeah.
Oop.
Love that game.
Also, Splatterhouse making noise when I don't want it to.
Put in those coins.
All right. So Splatterhouse. This definitely belongs in the resistance category.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. How would we compare that to, say, Monster Party?
It's better than Monster Party.
I mean, I would.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'd play it over the Simpsons arcade game personally.
I'm thinking because.
Under the Turtles game, because I like the Turtles arcade game, but I definitely like Splatterhouse more than
See, I'm the opposite. I'd rate that about the Turtles game.
I was, because here's the thing. I was actually thinking, and also this probably didn't help with the fact that the chronomancy kind of throws us off. This game's a massive dick.
Just a right fucker.
But if you play it enough times, and like, because I would play it all the time, and like once you start learning the patterns of the enemies and the levels, it actually becomes like it flows really well.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I was kind of thinking I'd rather play the original Castlevania, but I could be, because I was actually doing a little bit better than I normally do than that, so part of me, I can actually kind of see putting this above the original Castlevania. But, and actually I could probably, I think actually in between the Simpsons and the Turtles, I would actually be down. I'm thinking that's probably, well, actually no, because these two are one tier. So unless we're saying they're the same tier as the Turtles, it's the Simpsons.
See, that's tough because I really like the Turtles arcade game, and I'm not too fond of the Simpsons game myself. I basically where I sit is I would not put Splatterhouse underneath the Simpsons arcade game. However you want to indicate that.
So how about this? So what about underneath the Simpsons and above Wendy Every Which Way?
Well, I mean, it's not just me, so I'll just be quiet.
You're putting it above The Simpsons?
No, I'm putting it in between The Simpsons and Every Which Way, or Wendy Every Which Way.
I could go with that. I think the Simpsons game is really like a co-op experience.
Yeah, like I'm curious why Simpsons got on the same as Turtles.
Because I was feeling that they are very similar in terms of quality.
Yeah. I think the Turtles game is a little cheap, but we're rating Splatterhouse today, so that sounds good.
Yeah.
Right.
21.5. For Splatterhouse. 49, 1988 by Namco for the arcade. And it's okay, considering it's the same vein as like Kung Fu Master, I'm putting on Brawlers. This definitely has a tone of spooky, like no doubt.
Yes.
Also, I feel.
Yeah, you need some stuff in there.
Let's see, what is it? G+. Yeah, this is extremely gory.
Yep.
Just a little.
Incredibly.
For all of them, too.
Sound. It's very subdued, but that actually doesn't hurt it. Like, it was exactly kind of what it needed.
Some of the sound effects are really good, and some of them are a little tinny and annoying.
Like the voices, especially.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, especially Jennifer's voice.
The punching cracks me up.
I'd put it at a B.
I'd be down with that. Style. This game looks really good.
Oh, it definitely style. I think that's a nice touch that the hands flip you off.
I was thinking style an A for style.
Yeah, like there's tons of little touches from the different death animations of the enemies to impact weapons.
Also, that goddamn stick is so satisfying.
The stick is so good.
The weapons you pick up are satisfying, and I thought the poltergeist room was actually like pretty fun.
Yeah. Feel. It's a little rough in spots. Like the hitboxes are a little questionable in spots. And it felt it's kind of a basic, but I wouldn't say it's too terrible.
The only thing I would have a big criticism of is pulling off the slide move is way too difficult, so the move itself kind of becomes useless.
Yeah, because I was thinking C or B for feel.
I could go either way.
I personally am thinking C, just because it is really basic.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And there is a little bit of jank to it.
Like momentum.
Yeah, that too. Some of these slidey platforms were kind of really weird to control on. Impact. I feel like this game's kind of it's a notorious game, but it's not one that was super popular. Because it really wasn't on a whole lot of platforms, and I don't know if the arcade release was actually more popular. Like, I want to say the home ports of that were probably the more popular versions of it, and even the home ports were like on the Turbo Graphics.
Yeah, well, this is the first time I've seen the arcade.
Yeah, and they didn't even include the arcade version in the remake of the game. They used the TurboGrafx version.
Yeah.
So
wow.
They claim it was the arcade version, but you could literally tell the difference between the two.
You could probably tell by the sound effects alone.
I don't think it's really had a huge impact, but it is definitely known. And it did spawn a number of successful sequels.
Yeah, I was thinking D just because it does have a cult status.
Yeah. People
That's
have heard of it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It didn't really change anything in the industry.
Yeah.
No, in fact, when the remake came out, people were coming like, God of War is way more violent than this.
Yeah. Age. I'd say this has aged quite a bit. But I was thinking maybe a C for age.
Yeah.
I was gonna go C or
I
B.
think a modern gamer could still play it. Yeah.
Yes.
Without rewinding.
Difficulty.
E for difficulty.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
It's pretty difficult.
I'm actually thinking E.
Just level 5 boss alone is a massive wall on the game.
Yes. Oh, also, I did the wrong one. God damn it.
Like, I've played the game so many freaking times that I could probably run through most of the levels without really thinking about it. But once I get to that 5th boss, I can't consistently beat it.
Yeah, sounds like it gets to quarter eater point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna back up because I think I need to... Okay, you know what? Okay, so, this episode, I think, because let's see, where are we at? No, we're only at 2 hours. So, I did download another game to take a look at. And this is actually one that I'm actually kind of a little bit more familiar with, because I played through this a long time ago. But it's a very interesting game. And I feel like that it's worth looking at now. Because this is Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti.
Yeah!
No, this is good. Okay, sure.
So
Look down below.
I know.
Namco!
Pretty good.
So the Namco thing actually is, there's a reason behind that. Actually, I'm gonna let this play. So, you remember how some Konami games, when they came out over here, came out under the Ultra name?
Yep.
There is a thing that publishers can only produce a certain amount of games per year.
Yeah, a whopping 5.
Yeah. Namco, I believe, was an attempt on the Japanese side to kind of circumvent that. And also, from that intro, you can kind of tell what this game is. It's Splatterhouse, but cute. So,
Good old chibi Splatterhouse.
What does the tagline mean?
It's like naughty. It's like Wanpaku means like naughty or something.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah,
I love that so much that when you kill them, they turn into little sprites everywhere.
Yeah, it's basically what it seems to say is Splatterhouse naughty graffiti, basically.
Also, there's a
Krillin?
No, that's the mask.
You don't have hair, and you're short. You're Krillin.
Your nose.
Krillin Voorhees.
Mm-hmm. Gotta feel like Krillin.
This boss is so good.
Dracula.
No,
With his
just
middle
wait.
finger.
This is a good boss.
Already
Wonderful.
better than Parodius.
And I think the original version was supposed to emulate the Thriller song.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it for like the first 2 notes. Okay. Am I actually hitting it?
No, you can't hit the projectiles.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Because yeah, you gotta hear it there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
spooky.
There we go.
That's a nice touch that you collect candy.
And hamburgers.
And burgers.
And the counter on top goes up every time you kill an enemy, which once you hit that milestone, it increases the next milestone and you get more life.
Level up. I love RPG mechanics.
You did it. You murdered some books, you sick fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe Lolo hates knowledge.
Also,
And chairs.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
It looks like that mask that attacks you when you pick up a key in quote-unquote Super Mario 2.
Yeah, it kind of has a Phanto thing going on.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere before and I don't know where.
Was this also in the Classics of Game?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, it was.
I think it was. Let me double check.
God, what a good channel.
Oh good, they posted another one.
That went really well.
Okay, 100%
But-
this is on Classics game. I recognize this. I recognize this!
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one it is.
Be garbage?
Surprisingly alright.
Yes, be garbage if cesspool. That was a fan translation thing. Not actually, I wonder if that was actually in the game itself.
Can you take the high road?
Yeah, probably. I just want to hit it so I can get XP.
Roger that. Oh wow, it's two-way scrolling.
Oh, you had to
Oh,
do.
you actually have to take the high road.
Come on. Oh! It's knives again.
Don't forget there's a hamburger.
Like, I know it's a Classics of Game, none of the thumbnails look like it, you know?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, and bosses count as extra kills. That's nice.
Good.
Oh, jeez.
That was a nice touch.
Congrats on Be Garbage of Cesspool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I want to say that these are remixes of the original game.
Yeah, because there's
Oh,
the spiky balls.
Also, you kind of do the whole stick thing with the mice. Oh.
That's a really good noise.
is my kind of white noise.
Also, I appreciate the sudden gust down in the, say the cesspool, fuck it.
Okay. Oh, that.
Yeah, keep pushing forward.
Yep.
Wow, one hit.
Okay. These pumpkin heads are really good.
Yeah, this game looks great.
Okay. God, the door thing's weird.
You have to go in when it's open.
Yep.
That's a nice touch. The chainsaw on the floor actually cuts the floor.
Now is the floor gonna fall over? It goes all the way over?
Oh, no.
Apparently not.
Cause like. Or not. No, I guess not.
Good, I'm glad you found it.
It's time for Alien.
Also, that I could have sworn that that was Key from Tower Jawaga.
Also, these things just make my skin crawl.
It's chest bursters.
Well, no, because these are more, they look more like the actual, face huggers. Yeah, chest bursters was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just don't like the way they
dumb,
bounce.
and I love it.
Can't believe that you're dating John Hurt.
Oh no, not again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Such a great scene. It's just made better because he totally has fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, he's in that movie for a grand total of less than a minute. Oop.
Everything's good. It's all good.
Just gotta walk it off.
Just yawns and walks away like it's no thing. I love this game.
It's a really bad case of indigestion.
Wait, if you jump on the trash cans, they get mashed flat?
Yep.
Oh, this game's awesome. And stuff comes out of them.
Yep, like candy.
That's where I get all my candy.
Good old trash candy, otherwise known as candy corn.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
That's a good effect, the lighter.
I think it's a candle.
I think they were just
Yeah.
fucking up some random mass.
Apparently it's black mass.
I guess.
Nah.
Spooky bat.
I wonder if that character design is meant to be a reminiscent of the enemies from Rolling Thunder.
Pointy hoods is used a lot in Japanese stuff for evil people.
Also, that sprite's design is reminiscent of a pentagram or pentacle, actually.
Yeah, well, it's the Seal of Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
And the goat is supposed to be representative of the pentagram, because the pentacle is an upright star, the pentagram is an upside down star.
Yeah, but that had 6 points, not 5, so it can't be upside down.
Well, no, but the goat itself, because the character that you were fighting, when it was the normal robed figure, its point was up, so that was representative of pentacle. And then when it became the goat face is reminiscent of the pentacle, because the two horns, and then the chin, and then the ears coming out the side.
Oh,
this part.
I wonder what's gonna happen here.
No.
Like that one boss Contra Hardcore.
Yeah.
That.
Oh my god. Yes.
Howdy, boys.
It's really good.
That fucking grin.
It's like a California raisin. I like that someone else made the exact same joke.
See, I hate what it reminded me of, but
What's that?
the fuck do you think?
I don't know. Tell me.
What else has a bug that has a shit-eating grin like that?
Bug's Life.
No, be a movie.
Oh.
Well, it's your own fault that you thought of B-movie. Was that Garfield as a bat?
Garfbat.
Ghost comes here with a ray.
Kinda.
This is no.
It's Garfbat.
It's not
The
Crystal
real
Lake. It's Diamond Lake. That's
Garfbat causing all this trouble because it's Monday. Oh my god.
And look, the little spiky things have come back.
Garf
Oh,
made
yeah,
that.
Garfbat.
Yes, Garf. Oh.
Shotgun!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
That's some kickback.
God just blows up anything that's in front of it. It's great.
How shotguns should work.
Bam. Up.
All good here. Move along.
Don't sweat it.
There's nothing going on here.
Finally, another house to fuck up.
Let's get in there and punch the womb of this house.
Okay, the knockback is not good in that circumstance. Okay, that works.
It doesn't seem helpful here.
Are we gonna fight like our clone here, or are we gonna fight? Oh, never mind.
Use the shotgun to launch yourself forward. Nice.
That is a really good looking skeleton, though.
That is a powerful
High-quality skeleton.
I need a picture of that skeleton and Mr. Bones hanging out.
Time for Jaws.
Damn.
Munch. And crunch.
And have you for lunch.
I just heard one of my cats fall down the stairs.
Good.
I just hear loud thuds going down the stairs.
Just thinking back to earlier when you said, Daisy's a sweetheart.
That's a fork and a knife.
Pretty sure that was Oliver.
You know, this makes me think of that nightmare sequence from the Brave Little Toaster with the clown.
Oh god.
And like the toaster's running away and it's just a shitload of forks coming down on it.
God, that movie is fucking horrifying as a kid.
Every scene is people crying, and it's just so depressing.
That and All Dogs Go to Heaven fucked me up.
I mean, all
Yeah.
those that go to heaven has Don Bluth associated with it, so it comes with the territory.
Think I knew that?
Hi, I'm Don Bluth, and I'm gonna traumatize the shit out of your children.
That sounds right.
Oh, right.
Chop the
No,
tree.
this is a good bit. I like it.
Oh no, the face lockers are back.
I think this is supposed to be music from like the original.
I mean,
A little bit.
I love how good this game is, despite it, being a complete parody.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just rest on some, like, just cheap attempt at making fun of itself. It went all in on it.
It's a really nice looking game.
Oh,
The
Wait.
fuck are these?
there are enemies based on Scream
Yeah.
that are
Yeah,
screaming
that
and
makes
hurting you with their screams.
I'd even venture to say that this game actually controls better than
It
the
does. It does a lot. But it's also a different kind of game.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, the original Splatterhouse is more about the spectacle anyway.
Yeah. I'd argue this is also about spectacle, but in a different way.
Yeah, this is more about being goofy.
This I think is a little more kid friendly, but I can also see why it
Definitely.
never got a US release.
That effect alone, I think, is pretty cool.
I
Yeah,
do
it's
love
especially
them
weird
making
considering
chop
it's
down
like-
trees.
It's like, oh, I'm like, oh, why? I can't get above. Oh, right, I have an axe.
I'm glad that they make you like deal with that right away too, to make you realize that.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's the most adorable werewolf.
He's so happy!
Werewolf.
He looks like he looks like a werewolf version.
They're gone.
He looks like a werewolf version of Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
What he reminds me of is like the Foxhound logo. You
Oh,
the
yeah.
Fox dual wielding the guns. With
Yeah,
the
like
big
the-
grin.
Yeah, like the old version, like the one that Meryl has a tattoo of in the original Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid.
I think we finally found a werewolf better than Werewolf at Large.
Oh, hey, it's that new show on Netflix.
Which people should watch because it's really fucking good. I will shill like hell for that show.
Oh,
He's so
That shotgun's
adorable.
gonna fuck you. I hope you understand this.
I don't care because this thing is great. This has like one of the most satisfying shotguns in any game. Which I'm kind of curious. Okay, you can't just.
Yeah, it seems to be a cone. It's just really weird.
A very long. It's like the BFG, like
Yeah.
hit thing. Oh, also had max. Thing.
Max HP.
You idiot!
It's like
Fine.
they saw you coming. They deliberately put the holes in places you'll kill yourself with the shotgun.
See, these bats think you're lasagna. That's
I
why.
got. Oh, that doesn't look. Oh, okay, so it just. I was gonna say because it's not like there's lives in here, and it wouldn't just kill you outright.
Start the game over.
Oh, Max and Chachi. Greg from.
Greg did
Night in the
W
Woods.
from.
Yeah, Night in
yes.
the Woods.
Greg rules, okay?
Yes.
So glad I never hung out with him when I did the playthrough.
That's because you like being miserable.
Corbett doesn't enjoy doing cool crimes.
You didn't want to fling hot ravioli or pierogies or whatever it was.
I like more interestingly written characters. Come to find out, Greg is great, but he's always Greg.
Fucking Greg.
Oh god.
Fucking Greg.
Whoa.
This man is incredibly rude.
Oh!
Wait, where did he wake up?
Indeed.
I don't know. Guess we're just doing this part over?
Well, this is different. This is 2 chainsaws.
On the ground.
Kind of curious.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, Egypt.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
He just sends you outside with the shotgun.
That's really good.
Mild inconveniences.
I feel like the music is playing too quickly.
No, it's doing an effect.
Yeah, they're doing like that sort of doubling up to make it sound Egyptian. It sounds really bad because it is really bad.
Yeah.
I don't like this soundtrack as much as I did the originals.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think that just has to do with what one could do over the other. Because there's no way you could pull off like the original style of okay, that's a questionable hitbox. Actually, you know what? I have a shotgun.
Yeah, but it keeps making new artifacts, so you gotta be fast.
Yep.
Can't wait for you to fight an Egyptian pharaoh at a children's card game.
Are we being worshipped by an Egyptian priestess, or what's going on here?
It's a rave now.
Hey now, stop what you're doing. Stop that.
The ancient Egyptian rave.
Do you have control? Can you go to the left?
No.
Give orb.
Welcome to Egypt.
What?
And now we're back.
Sure.
Alright.
So now I'm wondering which one is the side path, or if they're just 2 different paths.
I have a feeling that what I just did was like a extra thing.
If you manage to not get caught.
Go to the bathroom. It's unisex.
Yeah.
And there's 3 toilets right next to each other. Well, probably one's a bidet, but still.
Just the way I like to shit.
That just
Side
looks
by side with another
looks like 2
person.
of them are bidets.
Gotta double wash your ass.
Put 1 cheek in each one.
Alright, jump in the toilet.
You did it, you've unclogged the toilet. Yeah, why don't you jump in the toilet?
I can't.
Can you use it?
This game sucked now, I'm done.
No.
Can't even take a nice satisfying shit after all that? What's even the point?
Worst game ever. Put it at the bottom of the list.
Fucking pile of crap.
And look at these goober-ass skeletons.
Yeah, wow, you're maxed out on kills already.
That's a shitload of health.
Yeah.
Alright, it's these guys again. I appreciate this vending machine.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, it's redeemed itself.
This game is full of cool touches.
It's incredibly charming.
Oh
Welcome to the pumpkin rave.
jeez.
This is kinda eye bleeding.
Yeah, that floor is not good.
Uh-huh. I'm sure the encoding's loving it.
It's fine.
Yeah. Like, it's an impressive thing they pulled off, but like...
For what end? Or to what end?
Yeah.
It really doesn't add anything to it.
So how many more
It might
hits is
it
it
might have
gonna
looked
take?
better on an analog TV.
Like, do I have to hit it while it's in this form?
No,
I don't think you can.
I think you just have to keep hitting it till it finally dies.
Okay.
It's a final boss. It has lots of health.
Can you pause or hit select to use the crystal ball?
I don't know. Nope, it doesn't look like it.
Alright.
So I wonder if you're supposed to fight that I can only assume was a boss rush. And then you're gonna go to this mansion
be.
level.
I don't think they would do it like that, though.
Well, like, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it would fit in then.
Maybe it's just a little Easter egg?
Or maybe it's just a like a tchotchke for the ending.
How did you miss?
I don't know. What the hell? There we
16
go.
times. Yeah, I was just looking it up. It's 16 times.
Disgusting.
A perfectly normal number of times to hit a boss in a game like this.
Yay!
Good job, you saved Princess Bubblegum.
Her husband.
Oh.
Michael
It was all a
Myers.
movie.
Director's like, I don't remember putting in all that time traveling shit, but sure.
The
when do we
full
kill him?
Altered Beast.
Wise from your way. And because of how short you are, this just confirms to me that you're Krillin.
Nope. Oh. Okay. You just
What?
shaved the back of your head.
The mask is definitely gonna. Yeah.
Okay, this ending here, where they're happy on the hill, you only get that if you get the crystal ball.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
Wait, it's just that one thing?
Just that one thing.
Nice.
Fortunately,
But
Good.
you are great and winners don't use drugs.
I don't think I've ever seen an NES game say that. Maybe it's the translators put that in.
They probably
Could be.
put that in as a joke.
Oh, it's so cute. They have little pictures. Yeah, I love this game. And a Purina. Thanks, Yappy.
Princess Key.
Good old Namco.
Surprisingly good.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see them credits again.
Okay. Okay.
Amazing.
So, yeah, that was Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. I kind of want to say that I actually say that was a better game than the original.
It was definitely a better game, even if it
Mhm.
wasn't as good aesthetically.
Yeah.
I mean, control-wise, definitely, but I just felt the original was overall more enjoyable.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a game, I think it is better. It is also very charming, but it doesn't have quite the doesn't feel as all in on its aesthetic as Splatterhouse did. Like,
Yeah.
Splatterhouse really went for it, and it worked.
Like, I would put it directly after the original.
Yeah, because what I was wondering is, do we count these at the same? Do we think that these are the same tier?
See,
I could see that.
I'm crazy. I'd definitely rate this game above Monster Party.
It is.
Yeah, they're automatically.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, above. Wait. Yeah, it's above Monster Party.
So when you're comparing this against the original Splatterhouse, you said the original Splatterhouse was cheap. Did you think this game was cheap?
Not really, though. Then again, in this one, you have so much health that it's not quite as apparent.
Right. So is that good or bad?
It's weird because there's something. The thing with this game that if I could criticize it is that it's very floaty. Like, it feels like there are some things that feel really good, but like the general just like hitting stuff with your hatchet feels a little floaty. Like in the original, it felt a lot more deliberate. Even with your rapid fire punches, it felt like you were punching something. This, it's like, oh, I'm just kind of mowing through things.
Okay, I can see that.
Also, if you kind of play the both of them, you can tell that they're very differently designed. Like, the original is designed to be an arcade game, so it's going to be a lot harder. And there is definitely some cheap stuff, but it's also a lot of rote memorization. And this is Wanpaku is really designed to just kind of be an easier, more casually playable experience.
Yes.
Also, one is built for a home console.
That too. Like, it's built for a general, and not even just a console, it's built for a more general audience, it seems.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I'm thinking it is either the same tier or it is slightly above. Because let's see, what would be above? Because we put it above, because you're dealing with, I would personally rather play the Turtles and Simpsons arcade games over this.
I'd be down with putting it on the same tier.
Any other objections?
Nope.
Okay. House. Wanpaku Graffiti. 49. That's 20. 49. 1989. Namco. Not Bamco. Namco. I could actually put Bamco and leave it in. Tech would be accurate.
Namcot.
It's.
Put in that goddamn T.
You know it has to be there.
This one's definitely more action, and also this one definitely falls under cute. Also, it's not nearly as gory. So, sound. It kind of is just there.
I would put it at like a D.
I was thinking C. Like, I don't think it was bad. It just
It was there.
It wasn't annoying, but it didn't really impact much.
Yep. Style, I think this is a stylistic downgrade from the original.
A B.
It's definitely a B, but yeah, a little less. Because there are some really detailed sprites in here, but overall it just felt a little more...
It wasn't cohesive. Because like, you got the mansion, and then you got the streets, and you get the sewers, and then you got Egypt, and then back to a house.
Feel... I kind of... It did feel a little floaty. And,
Yeah,
but
don't forget, it has the most satisfying shotgun of any game.
It does. It does have a really good shotgun, though.
I would put it on at least a B, because it definitely played better, at least mechanically.
Yeah, I was thinking B.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd go quite A territory, but definitely B.
Yeah.
Impact, this was even less known than the original, so I think I'd go B.
Yeah.
Age, this one's aged better, I think. So I'm thinking B.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
I think if you had to show somebody like what a good NES game is, I think you could drop this in front of them easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also...
It's a good balance of...
Yeah, you get so much health.
So much health,
infinite
enemies aren't that
seems.
difficult.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice touch that the pits, instead of being instant death, are you just have to redo the level, which I know could get frustrating, but at least it's not death.
Mm-hmm.
And like, the only real problem you had with the game, I'd say, was 16 hits on the final boss.
I mean, there was that one early Poltergeist boss who was kind of a fuck also, because the game actually gets easier as you go on, is kind of the thing. Because your health just kind of skyrockets, but before then, once again, that ghost boss is a fucker.
Okay, I need to fix something before I start again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, thanks for Bio Circuit being invalidated. It's breaking things. Anyway, so... I think that will definitely do it, because I was not planning on doing 2 other games, but I feel like I kind of felt like it's Halloween, so I felt like I probably should do those. So yes, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you and have a good night.
Thanks.
If you would like to keep up to date with Retro Rank Rhapsody, you can follow me on Twitter at LoloThePuzzlo, or join my Discord server by going to the URL discord.ldp.life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stop by again.